Hey guys, welcome to my very first fall related candle haul. So I saw that there was a coupon on Retail Me Not for a free 3-wick candle from Bath & Body Works when you spend $20. I will put the link to that coupon down below. This coupon is good until the 12th. So you have like a couple more days essentially to be able to utilize that. And you don't have to necessarily print it. You can actually just send it to your phone. So anyway, I couldn't pass it up. Now this is not the best deal like for the Bath & Body Works candles. And I know that there's scandal out there about that. So I really didn't pick up like a ton of stuff from Bath & Body Works. I ended up getting 3 and I ended up paying $12 each for the candles essentially. Well, for 2 of the candles, and then I got 1 for free. So my total overall was 24 bucks. So really not the best deal. Normally I work it to where I can get 3 candles for $22 or $22.50. Whatever their current deal du jour is. So, because I normally will use like a $10 off coupon or something like that. So, not the best deal, but there were definitely a couple of fragrances that I was dying to pick up from specifically the Fresh Picked collection. Now, the Fresh Picked collection is sort of their first like move towards like more fall appropriate scents. And like I said, there were 2 that I was specifically interested in, so I picked up, well, I got 3. 2 are the same scent, 1 is a different scent. My store associate told me that like the real true fall scents, so like the fall lines that you've been seeing on blogs and like in test stores and stuff like that, should be releasing in early August. So I'm super excited for that. I can't wait. Rumor has it that candles are going to be 2 for $25 again. So if that is the case, I certainly won't be purchasing in bulk the way that I normally do, because I don't like that Bath & Body Works is increasing the prices again, especially since the burn time has decreased so significantly. So all of that stuff aside, you guys want to see the candles, right? So, okay. I picked up Heirloom Pumpkin. I love this fragrance. So I love anything pumpkin. Fall, like a lot of like candle people, is my favorite season. I just feel like the candles that come out from Bath & Body Works in the fall are really like right up my alley. Like they are what I lust for all year long. So Heirloom Pumpkin is part of this Fresh Picked line. So this is what the lids look like. It's that galvanized tin kind of look. And it says Fresh Picked on it. It's cute. This is not my favorite type of lid. I'm looking forward to some of the really decorative lids that are coming out with a lot of the fall collection candles. So the description on this is the perfect autumn pumpkin celebrated in an invitingly warm blend of fresh pumpkin, creamy nutmeg, and rich brown sugar. Now, they've also sort of changed the wording on here a little bit. So it does say 100% guaranteed, love it or your money back, amazing fragrance, the highest concentration of fragrance oils, and exceptionally even burn, a patented blend of vegetables, vegetable wax, and lead-free wicks. And it says it burns approximately 25 to 45 hours. I'm going to go with 20 to 25 hours. That's my experience, but perhaps your experience differs. I don't think it's going to differ much. And they did include a little like asterisk here that says, see return policy at the cash register for details. I don't know exactly what that means, but anyway. And these are $22.50, so that's the price on these bad boys. Man, does this smell delicious. I have heard that this is a repackage of pumpkin carving, which I liked a lot when it came out. I didn't buy that one in bulk, but I did like it when I burned it. This is a true fall fragrance. My all-time favorite is Pumpkin Cupcake. I will certainly be picking up a couple more of those this year, despite any increases, just because it is like my favorite candle, one of my favorite candles of all time. This is different from that, in that Pumpkin Cupcake is much more sweet. It has more of that like frosting, like sweet frosting, you know, pumpkin vanilla kind of bakery scent. This doesn't scream so much bakery to me. It's much more pumpkin, much more nutmeg. I don't like the warm brown sugar a little bit, but to me it's much more pumpkin, like true pumpkin and nutmeg, which is nice. It's much more fresh. It's probably maybe a little bit more neutral than the Pumpkin Cupcake. So I think that if you walked into somebody's home and you smelled this, you would just be like, that smells amazing, you know. And with Pumpkin Cupcake, you could probably kind of be like, wow, that's really sweet. Nice, but really, really sweet. This doesn't have the sweetness of Pumpkin Cupcake, so that might either be something that you're interested or not. So anyway, I did grab 2 of these because I really did, I did enjoy this fragrance when I've burned it in its former self as pumpkin carving. So, and I didn't have any backups of it, so I have 2 now. I may pick up 1 more of these. It's not one that I will purchase like en masse the way that I do with the Pumpkin Cupcake, but that's okay. It is delicious. I enjoy it a lot. I also picked up this. So, this is the Harvest Peaches, and as soon as I smelled it, I was like, it's basically just Market Peach, and Market Peach is also a favorite of mine, and I gotta tell ya, there is the tiniest hint of like a spice, like allspice kind of scent to this, but it is the tiniest hint, and I have a feeling that once I burn this, I won't be able to smell much of that spiciness. I think it's mostly just going to smell like Market Peach does when I have that lit. But I wanted to grab this just because I do love Market Peach, and I really didn't grab a lot of those this year, so I think I only have like 1 3-wick and then like 1 or 2 mason jars in the Market Peach left. So really, truly, this was just to appease my love of the Market Peach, but it's not vastly different. So let me read you the description. Juicy peaches are at the heart of this sweet blend of cinnamon and autumn spices. I really don't get much cinnamon. I do get a little bit of that, like I said, autumn spices. Like it's almost like an allspice kind of scent, but it is the tiniest amount. Now, obviously, I'm telling you guys about these like on cold throw, like just smelling them. So it could totally be different when I'm burning it, but I just, with how much Market Peach is coming through, I just don't think it's going to smell vastly different, which is okay because I just enjoy this as Market Peach itself. Does that make sense? I love Market Peach, so I knew I was going to love this. So anyway, this was what I picked as like my free one. So, and then I also had the little mailer thing where you could get a free travel size product. And those tricky jerks over at Bath & Body Works made it to where you can't choose the body spray option anymore because body sprays are $6 and it's only up to a $5 value. So I had to either pick a body wash or a body lotion. I'm going to have to use this on my legs because I can't use these highly fragranced lotions on my arms because I have eczema. You can kind of see a few of my lovely patches going on. But it's fine. I mean, I'll use this after I shave my legs and my legs will smell delicious. This is Amber Rush. I was able to, the last time, get this in the body spray formula, and I think I may have lost that at my wedding this weekend. Arrgh. It's got to be somewhere in my bag that I took with me. But, yeah, so, and, wow, I'm looking at parabens. I thought they had taken parabens out. No, sure didn't. So, anyway, it kind of surprised me because I went up to the register with the body spray, and she was like, oh yeah, no, you can't do that anymore. So I had to like walk back over and like get a lotion instead. So bummer, but whatever, it was free. If anything, I'll give it to like one of my nieces or something if I end up having like a reaction on my legs or anything. So that was the Bath and Body Works portion. Then I was at Walmart because I had to get some things for a floral order that I'm doing. And I stopped by the Tarte candle section, and I did pick up 4 more of the Perfect Corner Bakery from the Better Homes and Gardens wax section. I have talked about this to death on my channel, so I'm not going to go too far into depth on this, but basically it's a dupe for Cinnamon Sugar Donut from Bath and Body Works. It's much more affordable than Cinnamon Sugar Donut. This is $2, and I actually have been cutting these cubes, these individual cubes, in half because this is so strong. When you put this in your warmer, like, and I use like a plug-in warmer. I don't use one with like a light bulb, so maybe that's what makes mine so much stronger. It just warms it up more than a light bulb would, but man, I can get away with a half of one, and that smells up my whole house. So anyway, I wanted to grab just a few more of these because I do know this is limited edition, and my store got a few more in, so for $2, I really couldn't pass it up, so I might just get a couple more. Not many more, because I have quite a few at this point, but anyway. So then I headed over to Yankee, and I had a candle that was not burning properly, and it was one of my coconut and vanilla bean candles. It was tunneling. The burn on it wasn't, like the throw, I guess I should say, wasn't very strong, even with the Illumilid that I was using. So I just kind of gave up on that candle, and I was like, I'm going to return it. The other 2 coconut and vanilla beans that I have from Yankee Candle were fine. Like, they burned amazingly on their own, like without an Illumilid. So, and I love the fragrance. So I still have those 2. I have plenty. I didn't feel like I needed to replace it with another coconut and vanilla bean. So what I did is I traded it for an all-time favorite. So I didn't have to pay for this because it was an exchange. It's the Cranberry Chutney. You guys know that I love this. I have loved it since like 1996 because I remember the very first time that I bought it. It's one of my favorite fragrances. It is just beautiful. It is like the best candle to light around like Thanksgiving, like holiday time. It's a fruity fragrance. It literally smells like cranberry chutney. So, you know, not the stuff that you get out of like the can. By the way, I can't eat that jelly stuff. It just grosses me out. But this smells like your mom's homemade cranberry chutney. So, at least my mom's. So, I think that's why I love this candle so much. It just reminds me of my mama, and I'm super close with her. So, anyway, got one of these. So, I have several backups of this now. And then I saw that they had it in the little car deodorizer thing. So they had a bunch of like new fragrances in this particular car deodorizer. Car jar, they call it. It's an odor neutralizer. And so I'm going to put this in my sweet mom minivan that I putter around town in and deliver flowers in and stuff. Sometimes my van can smell funny because I do deliver flowers, and so it smells like 100 different like flowers. And funny story, I don't actually like the way a lot of flowers smell, even though I'm a wedding florist. So anyway, I'm going to try this. I'll let you guys know how this works out. I've never used one of these. So anyway, that's my haul. That is the first fall-related candle and Tarte haul, I guess. So anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed. Let me know down below if you ended up getting anything from the Fresh Picked line, or if you've picked up any of the fall scents that they have put out at Yankee Candle. I know the semi-annual sales are now over, so everybody's switching over to fall everything. So yeah, let me know down below, and I hope you guys are having a really great day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.